Corroded or leaky pipes in your house are no fun. Typically, you'd call someone and they'd have to solder a copper pipe. What's nice is you don't have to do that anymore because there's a PEX system that I want to tell you guys all about. As these copper pipes start to corrode, they can get damaged and start to leak and cause problems. So let's start with removing the part of the pipe that is leaky or needs to be replaced. I'll use this tool to do that. And so now I'm just going to be turning this around the pipe, and as I turn it, I can make it tighter. And again, I'm just going to continue to circle it until it cuts completely through. The next thing I want to do is use this deburring tool to make sure that I wipe and clean around the edges of the pipe, so that way there aren't any sharp edges that could damage any of the connector pieces. I can also use this tool to do the same thing and just kind of scoop around the edges here. For today, I'm going to be using the T connector, and what I'll do is connect a copper pipe to PEX, and then I'm also going to show you guys how to add PEX on top as well. Inside of these connectors, you're going to see teeth and an O-ring. Whatever you're connecting to these connectors needs to go back in far enough so the teeth can grab it and the O-ring can have a secure fit. So I'm going to start with using this tool to measure it with the copper pipe that I have. It's so important. Push that pipe as far back as you possibly can, so that way when you add that connector piece, it's a secure fit. Where that ends, I'm just going to use my marker and I'm going to mark right there. So it truly is as simple as sliding your connector onto the pipe, and you're going to feel some resistance. Push past that resistance. You have to make sure this connector makes it all the way to the line that you marked so that there's a secure fit and no leaking. No soldering, no face shield, no fire and sparks. PEX system. So let's say you've added your connector, you've added the PEX, but you need to uncouple it because, oh, this one I measured wrong, it's too short, I need to install a longer one. That's where this tool comes into play. I'm going to just snap it around this pipe here, and if you can see up top what's matching up to this line, this needs to be pushed down. As soon as I push that down, inside, the teeth are gonna let go and I'll be able to remove this pipe. All right, there you have it. With this system, you have a watertight seal from copper to PEX, and this will work pretty much anywhere in the house.